Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. My college basketball games didn't come out yesterday, and Lemoyne I can see, but I'm really surprised that Syracuse-Cornell game didn't go over. They were daring us to take the over on that one because they set that number so high. Who wouldn't go under on that? It was obnoxiously high. That's where I took the bait because I try to do that contrarian. If they're giving it away, I go against it. Didn't work out for me last night. Bettors are smarter today. All the bettors. We have way more resources than we used to have. We've caught on to those tricks that the odds makers make. So the odds makers have to become smarter because their job is to try to stay a step ahead of the bettors. And I try to look at things that way. That's my whole mission, to look at why they're setting the odds the way they are and try to stay a step ahead of them. And I have a good eye for that. And that's what I look at. That's like my mission statement. But last night didn't work out. I thought that Clemson-Syracuse game was lined, definitely going over because of the way it was lined. But that's why there's no locks. You can't put a lot on one game. That's why I don't double and triple up. Rarely. I try to stick to pretty much the same amounts so you don't get caught up. Nothing's a definite. Nothing's for sure. I liked Jacksonville Monday night. I thought they were for sure win on a teaser odds. They didn't come out either. So that puts us to Wednesday. Got a lot of college basketball today. There's a couple that I find interesting. I'm going to tell you about some of the odds that I find interesting and the ones that I'm betting. My record is in the description as well as yesterday's video, so check that out. And subscribe if you like to talk or follow college hoops. So I come with a video pretty much every day. Like my videos so I can try to reach more people, get some more input, and put any picks that you have in the comments. Tonight, my top play is Detroit Mercy +2 against Ball State. This is another one of those games I talk about this time of year being, this is another odds maker play too, because you look at their records. Detroit Mercy's 0-8. They haven't won a game this year. They haven't covered many games this year. Ball State's 6-2. Ball State's a much better team, but for some reason they think that a team who has no wins and hasn't even covered a lot of games this year is going to play that game within 2 points. Because remember, they're not giving anything away. It seems like they're trying to give away Ball State tonight, only being a 2-point favorite. So I'm going the other way. I'm taking Detroit Mercy +2. There's a couple others that I'm considering that I find interesting. I always like this Brown-Rhode Island in-state rivalry. Browns won the last 2 straight up against this one, so I kind of lean Rhode Island on that one. And also, odds makers love Clemson this year. Just the way they've been setting their lines so high. 8.5-point favorite today over South Carolina. South Carolina is really good too. So odds makers love them. The only one I'm taking so far, though, is Detroit Mercy +2. That's my kind of play. That's my style of line. So it's us versus them. Sports bettors against odds makers. Let's do it again today. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.